What's up everybody, That Car Guy Eddie here, and today, another video. That's right, today's video is an informative video on what? Softball gloves. I got a couple softball gloves to show you and kind of a review for a small company out there that I think a lot of people are sleeping on nowadays, which is crazy because back when I very first started playing softball, this was the ish company to go to, and slowly but surely they've just kind of faded away by other custom glove manufacturers. And I reached out to them and I was like, hey, I've had one of your gloves for 15 years. It's absolutely amazing. You'll see that in just a minute. And I'm looking at buying a new glove. I actually purchased a couple of gloves recently, and I've had some quality control issues from other manufacturers. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to stop messing around and just go back to what's tried and true, and that is Vincy gloves. So for those of you that don't know, Vincy or Vincy Pro is a family-owned glove company. They were started back in the late 90s, actually, with the father, Pete Vincy, Pete Vincy, and it slowly passed down through the generations. And their whole strive is to make affordable, quality baseball gloves and softball gloves. And I actually was pulled into the Vincy family in about 2007 by my friend Josh Jammer. Josh was a Vincy rep at the time, and he's like, man, Eddie, you got to try out these Vincys. And, you know, I went through my series of gloves. Playing baseball all my life when I was little, I was a big Wilson fan. Of course, we all know that they changed hands a couple times. And then I was a Rawlings fan for a while. I had a Heart of the Hide glove, which was a pretty decent glove. I think it was way overpriced, but it was a pretty decent glove. And then eventually when I got old enough, I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy a Nakona. And for any major big ball player out there, you know exactly what Nakona is. You know, it's US grade, steer hide gloves. I was originally introduced to Nakona because of their kangaroo leather gloves that were lighter than traditional gloves. And I had my Nakona for about 3 years, and that's when I was introduced to Vincy. And the problem that I didn't like with my Nakona is that it came really, really broken in, and I broke it in more, and it became floppy. The whole glove was floppy. I had it relaced, it didn't do anything for me, and the glove played heavy, and it played slow. And playing softball, you know, you don't want a glove that plays heavy and plays slow. And that's when I was introduced to Vincy. So Vincy is a small company, and they make custom gloves. This actually is my Vincy right here. You'll see, and this has been with me a long time. This is a custom red, white, and blue Vincy. I know the colors aren't probably as bright as they once were, but this is a PJV 16. This is, you can see the pocket right in there. This is 13.75 inches. From the bottom to the top, and this is a trap style glove, modified 6-finger, I guess you can say, because this is a separate piece. But what I really want to do is I want to show you guys how well this glove has stood up. Now, I've had this glove since 2008, time of the video, it's 2023, so I've had this glove for about 15 years, and it's never been relaced. I played with it in water. I've spit in it. The glove probably had COVID in the mid-2000s, in 2020. The glove probably had COVID, but it's held up incredibly well. So we're going to go ahead and come closer, and you'll see this is a custom theme, red, white, and blue, with the white welting and the red backing. And you'll see it's actually held up pretty well for a glove that's 8 years old. The biggest problem that I have is probably something that was self-inflicted, and it's this back part of the welting coming undone. I don't know if you could see it in there. And that was from playing without a batting glove on for a little while. The sweat rubbing on the hand. But you put this thing on, and it just feels like an extension of my hand. You can actually see like where it's worn from my finger pushing on it. That's kind of cool. And it's really just a great glove. It's held up the test of time, and at the end of the day, this thing is just old reliable. You know, you put it in front of it and it stops it. Probably the best part about this glove is going to be your pinky, how stiff the pinky is. Now remember, this glove's 15 years old, and you can see the pinky is still really, really stiff. But the glove won't flex backwards, see? You could hit the top, it's not going to flex. which is good for those fast balls and things like that that come through that want to bend the glove back. The glove's not going to bend, and that's really kind of shows the quality construction of the glove and just what it is. So this is a Vincy that is about 15 years old. Like I said, it's been absolutely amazing. I think I paid $190 for it at the time, and like I said, you just can't go wrong with it. It's a hell of a glove. It really is. My daughter, she's actually a catcher, and my wife wanted a catcher's glove, and they had a Mizuno catcher's glove for a while, and I gave my friends over at Vincy a phone call, and they actually sold me this. So this is the youth catcher's glove. This is a 32.5-inch glove. What that means is 32.5 inches from corner to or around in circumference. And I know you may not think that that's a big difference, but it really is. And this is designed specifically for softball, youth girls softball. But I want to show you the build quality of it. You can really tell it's got nice double stitching all the way through. Really, really, really soft cow leather. I believe this is a steer hide backing. It's got a good positive closure. And you can just see, I mean, it's just incredibly quality. Look at this. Look, it's good inside and out. Now, my daughter hasn't played a game with this yet. We're still in the break-in phase, and I'll tell you more about that when I show you the other glove. But the season hasn't started yet. But the reason that this glove is so good is because of the way that it's shaped. When you're a catcher, you have the glove like this, and the glove is in front of you. You don't want a flat glove. So many times when you see catcher's gloves, when you open them up, they're flat. They're like a donut, right? They flap open. You don't want that. You want a stiff glove with a flat bottom. See this here? That's the bottom. You want the ball to hit this into the glove, this into the glove, or right in your net. And that's what's really great about gloves that are designed for softball specifically, especially youth softball, is that this is designed so that you're catching the ball like this. My daughter always used to complain about her thumb hurting, and the reason her thumb was hurting was because her old glove would open flat and it was continually hitting her thumb, and you don't have that problem with a Vincy. So this is a Vincy catcher's glove. Like I said, it's a really, really nice, highly constructed glove. You can see here, and they come with a breaking kit that's pretty cool. Like I said, really nice glove. But let's see what they sent me. So I went on the Vincy website, and I went on there and I was like, hey, I want to buy another glove, but of course this channel is all about cost effectiveness, right? And I didn't want to spend $200, $300 on a glove. And I was looking and I saw a glove for 139 bucks, and it was called, let's actually pull it up here. It's called, what is it called? It's called, oh my gosh, I think it's like the limited glove. I just had it pulled up here, I'm sorry. Here it is. It's called Limited Time New Sleek Design Cowhide Leather Fielder's Glove. So I don't know if you can see that there. This is right from their website, and I'll link it down below. It's $139. And if you look around, you can get a discount code, but it's great because it gives you left hand, right hand throw, and then it's fully customizable. You can choose your web, you can choose the colors of the glove, the back, the front, the welting, all sorts of stuff. And then you could add some custom things to it, but it ends up being about $140. And this is from Vincy. Like I said, it's a great glove company. So I reached out to them and I said, Pete, hey man, I've had your glove for 15 years. I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's ending the end of its lifespan, but I want to buy a new glove. I want to buy a new glove. And just like all my bats that I have and things like that, we bought a new glove. So Pete was nice enough to send this out, and I wanted to take a second and open it for you. I haven't seen it yet, but I just want to show you what's in the box, what you get from Vincy. So this is kind of cool. This is glove conditioner right there from Vincy. It comes with glove conditioner. Now I think that it's specific, and it tells you, let entire glove, wipe on laces, wait 24 hours and then dry with a damp cloth. I think it's petroleum jelly. It kind of smells like petroleum jelly. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the break-in oil that they do give you with it. And then they give you gloves, which is it's a nice thing. You know, a lot of glove manufacturers don't do that. They send you a glove. And I had that problem. I bought a glove from Unicorn Sports recently. kip leather, and the thing came in literally, I could have killed someone with it. It was like rawhide. It was so hard. So we'll see what this is like, because I haven't had a new glove in a while. All right, so glove conditioner. What's in the box? Oh my God. It's beautiful. Look at this. Woo! Look at that. Oh my God, I almost don't even want to play with it. I just want to hang it on the wall. Wow. So this is their affordable glove. The leather quality on this is US made. That's important to you guys. Vincy's, they really push hard on US veterans and supporting that act. So their gloves are made right here in the US. They're hand assembled. Gosh, look at this thing. Man, it's beautiful. It's got double stitching all the way around everything. The pinky is nice. The inside, look at this velour. Man, I haven't had a new glove in a while. This is nice. And more importantly, it's not crazy stiff. I think that's the biggest part of it, is that it's not crazy stiff. So let's, oh my God. Oh, it's so nice. Let's see. Oh, see, that's how gloves should come. Gloves should come pretty well. Wow, that's great. That's amazing. Look at that. All right, now for the big test, can you put 2 fingers in the pinky and shift all your fingers over? Because that's the big test. Winner, winner. Winner, 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 winner. So it's got a big enough pinky rail system on the side that you can put your pinky and ring finger in, and then you slide all your fingers open and you leave your index out of it. That's kind of a new style. I don't know if that's how people have been doing it for a while, but I've just recently done it. But wow, this is great. You can actually see that it's got stitching through the fingers as well to prevent these from binding open and stitching through here. Man, this is just really nice. I specifically chose the Y, and the reason I chose the Y is because I really like this, which is the 6 finger. I do. My problem with it is that over time, and I think that it could be a little bit due with laces getting loose, but over time, this opened up, and you can see it real good from this angle. You see there's like a pocket here, and then this kind of opens up, and I've actually had balls hit here on the edge of it and roll out. So I didn't want that. I wanted a little bit more support, and I got that with the Y. I'm not a fan of the H, but man, this is beautiful. So look at this. So shout out to Pete Vincy, his dad Ben, and thank you guys for sending this glove out to me. I'm gonna do a full review of it. I'm gonna get it broken in. I'm gonna play with it. God, it's so pretty. I don't want to get used. I don't even sell it, or I sell it. I don't want to even use it. I want to put it on the wall. Oh, it's nice. A couple more things about the Vincy. So this is fully customizable. It took about 4 weeks to get it to me. So if you're looking at other glove manufacturers and stuff like this about customized gloves, this is 4 weeks. Like I said, it's made here in the US. It's backed by a family company. Don't sleep on the Vincy gloves, guys. Do not. The quality of this leather is like, it's soft, it's supple. This was 140 bucks for a custom glove that is gonna last you at least 15 years. I got 15 years out of my other one. I could probably get another 10 out of it, but God, this thing is sexy. I love it. Thanks, Vincy. You guys are awesome. Remember, make the play. Oh, hey, pro tip. Almost forgot to tell you. If you ever have a question about what glove to get or need any help with the glove or how to break it in or anything like that that Vincy suggests, give him a call. 804-651-0957. Give Vincy a call. Ask them the questions. They'll help you out. Thanks again. Consider liking and subscribing for more softball content. Talk to you soon.